Well, hello, and welcome back to 2 Point Hospital here on Buto Plays Whatever. In our previous episode, we started up with Meltdown's Hospital over here in the regular gameplay. It would be great to work in a really spacious challenge room level 5. No, I'm okay with that. And things are going actually pretty smoothly, as far as I can tell. Now, we need to generate some research points and cure 5 patients in the shock clinic, but I'm pretty sure we have to research the shock clinic, right? Doesn't that seem like the way? Doesn't that seem like the way? Yeah. How much? We lost 12,000? Ooh. Nasty. Nasty. But I think they're going rather smoothly at this point in time. Let's go ahead and get me some fast speed, get these guys up and running here. We have too many idle janitors? I don't think we do. I don't think we do at all. Bathroom here, bathroom there. How much space do we got? We actually got quite a bit, and this is kind of an awkward place, to say the least. As far as I am concerned, we just need to generate some cash. So easy scan, people are just kind of waiting on over here. 6,000 on over there. Janitor. Yeah, upgrade this, bro. Upgrade this now. Holy jeez, we got a line on over here. Okay, let's go ahead and pause. So it looks like everybody's just kind of stockpiling outside of this. Let's go ahead and create another one. Another general diagnosis, and I think we can just squeeze one in on this side. Yeah, just kind of squeeze one in on over here, and like this, like that. Give me a medicine cabinet in here. Not trying to spend too much cash. Gotta try to conserve the best that we can. And it's cold in here. It's cold in here. Stick radiator, coffee maker, sweet dispenser. The basic luxuries of life. Just give me a regular plant up in the corner. And I'm good with that. Okay, perfect. And then let things go on their way. And then give me an item. Go ahead and give me a bench. Now, I do have energy drinks and stuff, so everybody should be well quenched of their thirst. And we should be good to go. Alright, 7,000. 2 of those, 1 of these. Send that patient on home. We don't have the means quite yet to do it is what we need to do. I do... Okay, so we made... Yeah, 253 bucks on the year. Not too shabby. At least we're turning a profit. Cool, we got a rising star. Awesome. Yeah, I understand that we've exhausted all points of everything. DNA emergency. No. We can't quite do that. DNA lab. DNA lab. What are you talking about, man? So how much is this going to be to us? 40,000 here. Send that patient on home. 40,000 there. We kind of do need the room for it. I really don't know what to think, but we're gonna need psychiatry here pretty soon, I'm guessing. Just kind of the way that it is. Okay, so hiring phase. Anybody cool that I can tell? No, it doesn't look like it. Nobody cool. Send that patient on home. No, not right now. We don't have the funds for it. Send that patient on home. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what their emergency is, and I don't. Oh, negative 14,000. How the hell are we losing so much? We're just not curing enough patients. This is definitely a possibility. Staff promotion. Let's go ahead and promote. And then, let's go ahead and just send them on home. It's like we don't have the cash capital. We're probably gonna have to take out a loan. But send them on home. Okay, so let's just stick this back to normal speed for a half a tick. Let everything kind of come on in here. Now, I think the next room that we need to kind of exercise is going to be a cardiology. We got a little bit of cash. Let's go ahead and give it a pause. I think we could squeeze in the cardiology right over here. The basic necessities of the hospital. It's a nice cardiology room. Go ahead and get me a medicine cabinet. I always love a wall monitor in here. Go ahead and stick one in the corner. And then give me a small radiator. Can I squeeze that in somewhere? Right there? Perfect. And then a coffee maker. And a sweet dispenser. Just to keep their tummies nice and occupied. Perfect. And then go ahead and let it do its thing. Alright, so with that being done, let's go ahead and get to the hiring thing here. Nurses. Who do we got? Unheim, bleh. Green fingers. I like these things. Let's go ahead and do that. Hire him on up. Okay. And that should cover a little bit of the diagnosis problems we were having. Everybody needs a diagnosis. And I believe this is one of those general diagnosis rooms. Cool. Okay. So plenty of rooms over here, making that money, making those dollar bills. Gonna go into debt. I can already feel it, but yeah, no, we got people over here in cardiology already. Nice. That's the way I like to see it. And the next room on the docket is probably gonna have to be a psychiatry. So we only lost 5 grand that turn. That's not bad. Gosh darn, man, research is expensive. So it might have to be like a fluid analysis. Probably be a fluid room. Is my thought process. Now plenty of people have already pancaked on in here. I forget what these guys' issues really are. Boy, everybody just piling on in over here. Queue length is 5. My dear God. That's a huge queue for this small little dainty room. I don't have a fracture ward, so that's not going to happen. I'd love to do it. Oh, very nice. But I would like to upgrade that machine as soon as possible. Oh, I already see this guy's problem. Oh, no, I don't. Okay, I thought he was one of those people who need chromotherapy. Apparently not so. Yeah, there's a lot of litter. Let's go ahead and give a promotion. Just keep these guys satisfied. Not that happy. Just happy enough. And this guy's suffering from the electric biz. I can't even buy any items. The heck? Alright. There's a positive influx of cash. Be treated in our pharmacy. That's just fine by me. Get more of these lycanthropy people up in here. Oh, this machine, I bet it's going down the hill real quick.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
Yep. Oh, yeah. I think I got straight electrocuted. So that's what those burn marks are, huh? I never even noticed that in the first episode. Interesting. Can I get a repair on over here for my easy scanner? We got another easy scanner room, so I'm not really terribly worried about it. Let's go to expedite this. I just lost 15 grand on the day. No biggie, no big whoop. It's like as long as we can keep getting these patients on in there to give me 9,000, 5,000 a freaking jolt, I'm all down with that. And 500 bucks a pop here. Yeah, we already cleared, pretty much almost cleared our room. So not too shabby. Go ahead, just go into regular mode now that we've cleared that. Yeah, okay, I'll accept that challenge. I accept your challenge of 0 deaths for 90 days. Everybody seems pretty presently happy. This guy, though, doesn't quite know what's going on here. I got a queue length of 5. I should get a... I should make another one of these cardiology rooms. I really don't have the space. Gotta give me a pause. Rooms. Double cardiology. Can I just squeeze one in over here? It's not gonna block too much, is it? It's blocking quite a bit. But we desperately need it. Shoot. Am I gonna have the cash for it? Barely. 9,000 bucks. Looks like we could squeeze in. We're gonna need a radiator. I need a bigger radiator. 9,300 and a coffee maker. $300 coffee maker. Seems kind of outrageous, but it is a hospital, so let's kind of do this and that. Let it go. Cool beans. All right. Items. Go ahead, just give me a bench. Right on the corner. Perfect. Go ahead, send that patient on home. Gotta spend some cash to make some cash, baby. spend some cash to make some cash. And at the end of the month, we're going to go into a big fat debt. But this should keep everybody just kind of flowing. Just kind of taking them as they come on in. Not too shabby. Here comes the debt. Yeah, I understand they have free train slots, and I have 0 cash. I have 0. I'm going to be negative cash here in about a day or so. Yep, negative 30,000. We did make 5,000 on the month, so not too bad. We are going to have to be looking at taking out a nice fat loan, though, and then figuring out what kind of room it is to create after we do so. We're out of space. Like, not really getting a whole lot of room here in this hospital. Yeah, we're going to need another diagnosis room, which brings up, I don't know, probably psychiatry, I would imagine. It's probably going to be fluid analysis. I haven't seen any specialized rooms, so it's going to have to be probably fluid analysis, and then that way we can properly diagnose them. How are we doing over here on the queue length? Okay, it's starting to come down here a little bit. Extra grand in my pocket, extra 9 grand right there. Yeah, I understand, man. Send that patient home. We haven't even created that yet. Okay, visiting cardiology, so cure 5 patients. So we need... Man, they're asking for quite a bit. These are expensive rooms. DNA lab and the research room. I mean, the research room's 31K, but the DNA lab is also 50K right there. Like, just ridiculous. I definitely think that we need a fluid analysis, though. Go ahead and send that patient on home. Well, let's just see if I can't get out of the doghouse, quote unquote. Yeah, we should take out a loan. But we're making a positive X flow here, but we're gonna need to take out a loan just to open up an additional space and then create an injection room. Or a, what's it called? Okay, let's go ahead and take out a loan. Give me a loan. Give me the 50,000 loan. Boom. And that's not even enough. It's not even enough to cover the cost of expanding this. Well, crap in my hat. It's like I might need to reduce the size of this reception area. I'd hate to do that because we always have such a heavy inflow here. If I placed it down to 2, though, I could fit in an injection room. It's gotta give me a pause. Take this. Let's go ahead and edit this. Sorry there, guys. But we're gonna have to cut some staff space, y'all. I hate making it 2 because then it's gonna be kind of off kilter. Yep. Let's go ahead and just move you down here. Move you. Okay, maybe a little bit more. Kind of like so, and then minus, thank you, and then let's go ahead and minus that right there. Go ahead and move this back inside. Ugh. Can I not fit 3? It's not reachable. Okay, sell it. We're just gonna have to go with the 2-person front desk, which is fine. I think these guys are capable of handling it. And then let's go ahead and take this and move it over. Perfect. That's the way it's gonna have to be. Go ahead, give me a room, and we're gonna need a fluid analysis. Just how big is this? Gotta be a 3x3. Do a fluid analysis, kind of like so. Go ahead, stick that right there. Come on over here. Handy dandy big machine. Kind of like so. We don't need a server. We do need a radiator right outside though. Keep this area warm. And let's just stick it in the coffee maker. And a sweet dispenser. Perfection. Okay, and then let good times roll. All right. Sometimes you gotta cut costs, baby. Gotta cut the corners. Gotta cut these corners. Man, we're out of nurses. Okay, what's the hiring face looking like? Ooh, ooh, 8 grand. Ooh, seems impressive from a distance. Hangry, funny, distributes comic strips. That's okay. At least you got a journal diagnosis and something. Speaking of which, what kind of doctors are we looking at here? You got a weak bladder.
Nurse required in cardiology.
Likes to argue. Litterer. Inspiring cheese for brains. Not very inspiring people. Pause. Items. Give me a bench. People need to set their bottoms on down. Do I have enough trash cans? I think so. Do I have anything from the snack on out here? No. So let's go ahead and throw in a snack machine. And a drinks machine. Very nice. And then go ahead and give me a magazine rack on over here as well. We'll throw a magazine rack. Can I fit it right there? Perfect. Okay. Now to keep these people happy and satisfied on over here. Perfect. Balance is all things should be. You should consider placing more bins. Where are people throwing trash at? Show me. What about this area over here, man? There's not really a whole lot. I mean, it's kind of a walkway. Okay, so we lost 12,000. That's because we created this super room, though. So I'm not feeling entirely too bad about it. Nope, can't afford it. Oh, now we're completely out of doctors. And now 6 people are in line for this. Everybody's getting in line for something, man. Send that patient on home. I haven't even begun to work on the shot clinic yet. We got to cover these costs. Oh, got that though. Nice. Too bad it doesn't give me cash. Yeah, our money is getting low. But I think we're fine. Pause. Hire doctors. So, man, I love you. Likes to argue is not something I want. Weak bladder. That's fine. Go ahead, hire you on up. You're cheap. Send that patient on home. Okay. Send that patient on home. Man, we really need to research a shot clinic. I mean, I don't think they just gave it to me, did they? No, they didn't. We have to research it. And that guy failed? How dare. And here comes my debt. How bad's my debt gonna be? Send that patient home. Not nearly as bad. Okay, 6,000 on the year, on the month. Oh. I'm almost thinking that we're gonna need to take out another loan, double loan it again. I mean, that's gonna cost me 4 grand a month, but at least we'll be able to expand. Send that patient on home. Yeah, I should consider a lot. Okay, I think we are gonna have to expand and then build a fracture ward and a research lab with this huge amount of income. So I think that's what we're gonna do. No, there's 7 grand pulling me out of the pocket. Let's let this month come to an end. Bing, bang, boom. Send that patient home, man. I can't help you. An electrical storm. Okay, we only lost 8 grand on the month. And they say I was crazy for having so many janitors. This is a dangerous hospital. Send that patient home, man. Send that patient home.
Janitor, please repair heart.
9 grand. Okay, this is a good time as any. Let's go ahead and take it a loan. Take out the 100K loan. And which one do we need to open on up? That one's 40,000. This one's 40,000. Which one's going to provide me with the most room, though? This one I'm going to be able to fill in actually quite not as many. I mean, I think I can. They're both. These are both horrible. I'd rather open that on up, but then I just don't have the cash for it. I mean, I have the cash for it, but I don't have the cash for it. So I can get like 1, 2, 3. Oh, God, that entrance is horrible. 4, 5, 6 rooms in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go ahead and open up this one. Let's go ahead. Get rid of this. Create me a room. We are going to be needing. We're going to need a research room. And just make it as small as possible. How big does this need to be? A 4x3? Go ahead. Make it that way. And I think. Yeah, we'll put it like right there. And that way we can get to work on it. These servers are so much money. So it's going to be a slow process, to say the least. But at least we'll be up on our way. Kind of like so. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and start a research project into Shock Clinic. Start that research project. Hire. Oh my God, look at this person. I love you so much. I love you so much, but this person's got the gene that I want. Okay, perfect, whatever. And then let's create one more room. Let's go ahead and get the... we've been having a lot of people coming in, not for psychiatry. Not yet, anyway. At least we'll have psychiatrists. Let's go ahead and... Where is my fracture ward? Okay, give me a fracture ward. Let's place it on the opposing side. It's because the fracture wards are a bit of a bigger thing. Now, is there a door over there? There's only one entrance in here. Okay. So let's go ahead and place him like so. Get that. This is going to have to be bigger. I need at least 3. Let's go to the end of the hall. Oh, that's all my cash. No, we'll just keep it as is, and then we'll just expand whenever we get new things in here. Give me a medicine cabinet just to help out. I can't afford that. I can't afford that. Really, it's $1,000. All right. That's the way it's gonna have to be. Go to pause. Gotta give me a room. What is... Oh, research. Okay. And then give me a couple of trash bins. Actually, quite a few trash bins. Let's put a trash bin right there. Give me a trash bin right there. Right there. 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 And there, just right in the center of the room. And then go ahead and give me a bench for these guys. Kind of like so. And then I'm going to need a radiator stick in here as well. One right there. And one right there. Very nice. Okay. And we'll let that roll. Now, is there anything? I need a required nurse. That's fine. We should have a nurse over there pretty quickly. Okay. Gonna get those research points. Staff training? Not quite yet. Do we have a queue? We don't have a queue just yet. That's fine. Alright. Because here comes the debt. We're gonna have so much debt. Oh, God. It's gonna be so bad. Oh, God. And this person wants more money. That's fine. Send that patient home, man. We're working on it. Okay, so we only had a $5,000 debt, which isn't super bad in my mind. But everybody just wants this shock clinic. I can't even afford a bench. Send that patient home, man. Can't even afford a bench. Nope. The guy's like, hey, I'd really like a bigger staff room. Nope, Bert. Sorry, Bert. Not gonna happen. Send that patient home. It's like these people are getting like triple billed. Send that patient home. Like, they're getting billed for their initial doctor's visit, and then they're gonna get billed whenever the heck they go on over to the next phase. Which actually is pretty nice, honestly. I didn't even think about that. Like, they see these guys and we get 500 bucks for it. And then underpaid, very thirsty, desperate for a toilet. Who? Who is this man? Is it you? No, it's not you. Is it you? I mean... Well, both of these guys haven't been promoted. Okay, let's just get them into the, Just give them a bit of a pay raise. Actually, I've never done that. Interesting.
Don't forget to
It's a little bit of a pay raise. Let's do it. I don't even care if we do or don't succeed as long as we get these people on in here. And they're going to provide me with that extra bit of cash. And now I don't. Send that patient home. We lost 5,000.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
Yeah, they decided to say after I raised their allowance. What is going on over here? I can't even afford a bench. Send that patient home. Send that patient home, man. Where are all my nurses on at? I don't have enough nurses for anything.
Nurse required in cardiology.
Where are all my nurses at? Everybody's on break? I need to hire... Yeah, I do. I am very sufficiently understaffed right now. I mean, I can't even afford a bench. And it's going to be at the end of the month. We're going to go into more debt. Goddamn. There it comes again.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need
How much in
water.
debt? We're 16,000. I mean, we don't... I don't... Oh, somebody else was in their way? Yeah, we're gonna fail it, but that's okay. Man, are we gonna get out of this debt? Send that patient on home. I can't help you guys. I'm gonna have to sell some things, I think. Oh, here comes another earthquake. Okay.
Warning. Earthquake imminent.
Boom, boom, boom. I mean, we've almost cleared that debt. Here comes the end of the month, though. Jolly St. Nick here in December. Send that patient on home. I ain't got the cash for it. We're gonna have to save it for a shock clinic. I would love to add some more things on over here. How much did we lose? We made 20,000, so I'm okay. Oh, I didn't use my yearly reward. Oh no. Well, that's horrible. But I think we're doing alright, except for the fact that this room is
In cardiology.
getting completely overwhelmed. Good thing that the fluid accelerator is in fine working order. Of course, we had all these people. We're gonna fail this, but that's fine because I just wanted their cash. Sure. Send that patient home. 50 grand. I got 50 grand. There's only litter around here. And I got plenty of trash cans. Send that patient home. This DNA lab.
Star stopping by the hospital.
I mean, I got such a nice
staff room.
hospital. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care if I lost a little bit of rep. I just wanted that cash. Just wanted that extra bit of cash. Those are the ones that I like. It's like we made a $20,000 profit in the last term. We made an $8,000 profit on this term. So we're gonna pull ourselves eventually out of the hole here. But that's as much time as I got for today, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, go ahead and leave a like, comment on down below, subscribe. When we come on back, we still got a long ways to pay off all these loans. But we will. Somebody died. No, he had a 96% chance of success. Cool, more money from a fracture ward, which I love to expand, but I just can't right now. And why is there such a long line for this fluid analysis? You need to take a break, bro. Take a break.
Don't feed the ghosts. They're dead. Thank you.
It is worth building another room if I had the cash for it, but I don't have the cash for it. I don't have the cash for anything. We just gotta cut a ride out this train. And it's gonna be a bumpy ride. And I lost 8,000 on that one. Send that patient home. Send that patient home. We're almost done with this. Research points. But yeah, that'll be the hospital. I can't because I already have 2 loans. $250,000 loan.
Maintenance announcement.
That's a thing.
Bins
I love that.
full.
Man, there is a lot of trash over here. We're fat debt. Big fat debt here. Send that patient home. But we're gradually curing everybody that we need to cure. I think we're going to have to sell off this bad boy over here. I don't think it's really necessary. I mean, it's going to generate a whole ton of cash. We just don't have as many patients. So let's just go ahead and sell this room. Yeah, I'm going to get 9 grand for it. That's fine. Let's go pick this up. And let's stick a bench right next to this bench. Can I do this? Let's just stick that right there. Scooch that down. There. There you guys go. Okay. Make a little bit of cash, sell that room, not as big as line pest control, send that patient on home. But yeah, that's it for today, ladies and gentlemen. So until next time, you guys take it easy. And I'll see you around. Peace.